Welcome back to Chuck for Options. And today we are going to explore a way to utilize your options to where you can receive money by selling. All right, today we're going to become the store. All right, we're going to use one of my favorites, one of my top picks, Fuel Cell Energy, F Cell. Over the past, I want to say, as you can see, the past 3 months, man, these guys have been running rampant. We're talking 268%. The last month, they have been ran pretty well. It says 391%. That's pretty sick. The last week, they slowed down. Growth rate of 1.6%. So what I want to do is I want to show you how if you got some money lying around, that you're not using, that you want to keep, you want to put in the market, you want it to be as low risk as possible. So one way that I did was, I had a couple $100, and I said, I want to make some money. I just don't want to have this money just sitting around, hanging out. I can be doing something else better with it. So I did some research on Fuel Cell. Didn't have to be much because Fuel Cell was already, under my radar, within my sights. And what I wanted to do was I had to project what would happen if Fuel Cell went up at a certain price, and how can I benefit from it? So I knew it was going to exceed $9. I didn't know when. So one thing I did was I went into the options chain. All right, December 18th. That was my date that I chose. So I can sell a put. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to sell a put. I'm going to show you how I sold a put. All right, I sold 2 contracts. The value $262 each. Well, total. I'm sorry, it's total value. I had to put up a total of $1,800. $900 per contract. And I received, a total of $246. Okay, that was my credit. That's how much they gave me, and I put up $1,800. So the total return. Oh no, that was a total return. This was my credit right here. My average credit per share. So this is what I got. I got $254 times 2 for a total of $508. So far, that was just my total return. Okay, so now how does something like this allow you to make money? All right, you can go about it 2 ways actually. Limit sell, because we're selling a put, but the effect, we're selling to open. You have sell to close and you have sell to open. Hopefully when you sell to close, you are actually selling for profit. Right here, selling for open is going to be different, okay? The rules are going to switch. I did this on the 24th. I got 2. And this expiration date is it's in the contract, 12/18. All right. So now you're going to look and say, well, how can you make money off of something like this? Well, each day or as the price of the contract goes up, okay, you make money because you're going to exceed your buy price. All right. So we wrote a contract for $9. But as it goes up in value, you can actually buy it back for a lower price. All right, now that's the spread that this type of contract is closing, and you can close it out actually before the expiration. One thing that you can do is, if you're not sure what's going on with your product, okay, now I feel as though, because this is just your estimate, okay, when it comes to stocks, when it comes to options, when it comes to your picks, okay, this is all an estimate, okay, this is my estimate, my guesstimate by, my research, my homework, that Fuel Cell is going to exceed $9 on or before this date, okay? By this date, I think it's going to probably be like $13 or something like that. Quote me on it. We're making a video. Right now, it's 9 and change, okay? In order for me to break even, the price would... I guess there is no break even right here. No, it would have to go down in price. It would have to go down a whole lot in price. That's the break even right there. Okay, these contracts are very finicky, okay, because they can go both ways and you can profit both ways off of it. All right, you can get these called away or assigned, but you are already like paid. That's the awesome part. Okay, Fuel Cell is definitely a winning company. If I want to right now, I can take these contracts. So right now, you see I have 2 contracts, and if you look in the limit price, you have the ask and the bid, all right? And this number is going to reflect what's left in your total return. All right, so now we have to go back and do a little bit of math, because that means we squoze out some of those definite gains, or at least not really definite gains, just that for now at the price at 10.14, this is the gains. Those are the gains that we're going to get. Now, as that price continue to rise from 10.14, we will make more money. Okay, because the price of the contract, before I said going up, but it's actually going down, okay? And that's the finicky part. Because as it's going down, you can buy it back. You can sell it to open, and then after you sell it to open, you can buy it back to close it. All right, that's if it wasn't assigned at that point in time, okay? And remember, your collateral is the $900 per contract. So we put up $1,800. Out of the $1,800, we receive $508. That money is locked up until 12/18. All right, so you can do the price point analysis on that. All right, and how many weeks the money is going to be locked up. And you can go from there. So you can sell, or you can buy out of the contract, buy to close actually, or you can wait until expiration. And when you wait until expiration, the contract is then, now that's when your fate is in someone else's hands, okay? Because it can expire worthless. And that's good. You want it to expire worthless. You want it to, you want to try and keep as much of that money as possible. But if you ever feel as though the trade is going to go the other way and the price drops, when the price drops, your contract is going to lose value, okay? So you were credited all that money. Now, although you were credited all that money, the contract still holds a value, all right? And that value determines on when you can buy it back, or maybe, but I wouldn't say try and risk it. I'm going to try and, the week of this expiration date, I'm going to probably try and buy back, as soon as possible when I get within, a good price margin. If I don't feel as though I can squeeze out enough money, I'm definitely going to try and close out this contract. You don't ever really want to leave your fate in someone else's hands when it comes to this type of stuff. So I would like to thank you for joining me on selling this put. Remember, we're selling premium. We're becoming the store. We are the store, okay? Let's not be consumers. We want to be the providers, okay? We want to provide a service, all right? We want to get paid to provide that service, all right? I put up $1,800. I received $508. I was paid for that service. They have an obligation, not a right, to write their contract. So remember, we're writing puts. That was a call on someone else's end, all right? You gotta remember what you're buying. That's always key. Always remember what you're buying, all right? Thanks again. Remember,